Hey guys! Welcome to this episode of the In My Era podcast. I'm joined with everyone's favorite roommate, Meg and Cardiff. Today we wanted to, we wanted to do an episode on like the foods that our moms would make us, and then whatever, we'll get into some shit. So I thought we would introduce our dishes. We have them here with us. My dish. Let me just. Why are you laughing? I haven't.
Because mine is just so bad.
It's okay. Mine's bad too. I made potato junk. My mother made potato junk for me and my brother growing up. It's basically just roasted potatoes with onions and peppers with a lot of cheese on it, and then you eat it with ketchup. It's like French fries.
Should I taste test it?
It's so like.
Or should I introduce mine and then taste test both?
Wait.
What do you think? Why don't we taste test yours first?
Okay, yeah, you should try mine, cause like this is like
potato junk.
Putting this in my mouth right now, I'm like, oh, it's watering, you guys. I'm like,
Do you know one thing I wish the cheese was?
What?
Nacho cheese. Like I feel like
oh, that sounds fire,
doesn't
but
that
no.
sound like? Oh wait, you wanna know what I low-key might put on it? It tastes like a diner, like in the best way.
A diner.
Yeah, like in the best way.
Yes, I completely agree.
Yeah.
It's like a classic little diner food.
Yeah.
You're in the country.
Diner. It tastes like a diner.
Oh, so it's honestly hitting the spot right now.
It is.
I can't lie, I didn't put enough olive oil on it, so like it was sticking to the tin.
So funny.
But we've made it here, and now I'm excited to hear about Meg's dish.
Okay.
Because she's Jewish.
Yeah. Shout out. I was about to say something, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
So I made latkes.
She made latkes.
And it's like a potato pancake. I FaceTimed my stepdad to show him what they looked like, and Haley can attest to me, or for me, that he laughed out loud. So
he laughed so hard when he saw Megan's latke.
Okay. I'll show them what they're supposed to look like. This is what it's supposed... Oh my god, I feel like an influencer. They're supposed to look like this. It looks like that. Okay? This is what it's supposed to look like.
Wow. That looks like hash browns.
Oh, it's my mom.
Cheryl. Yeah, show Cheryl.
Yeah. Mom, can you answer a Oh, are you in the car?
Yes.
Oh, I made latkes.
What? Oh, I'm so proud of my Jewish daughter.
Yeah, but wait until you see them. Can we FaceTime once you're back and I can show them to you? Or to ask Scott about them, because I FaceTimed Scott and showed him.
Do they look terrible?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like dog shit, low-key.
Did you put, like, eggs and also something to
I forgot to shred them.
What do you mean you forgot?
I just cut up, the potatoes.
Yeah, no.
Mom, I gotta go. I'm making a podcast, but I'll talk to you later. I'm famous.
Okay, well, you can learn. There's hope.
Exactly. Love you.
Okay, love you, bye.
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 Okay. Try your
Okay,
latke.
can I try it?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, guys. What? There's like a whole chunk of onion, which is super exciting.
It's not supposed to be there.
It's not supposed to be there? Should I not eat it?
No, it's just supposed to be smaller.
Oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to scoop. Should I put ketchup on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, ketchup is just like a food savior. Fuck!
Yeah.
It's just falling apart.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. You know, it hits.
It tastes like it's supposed to, when we're in
It's
Palm
low-key-
Springs, my mom will have to make them.
It's good.
My moms are great.
I love potatoes, I think.
Yeah, so like you can't really go wrong. It's
Yeah,
just
like-
potato.
I'm from Idaho. I have to like everything potato. Like, this is like low-key hitting. Like, this is a comfort meal that I didn't know that I needed.
Dude, probably because your ancestors are Jews.
Dude, they probably are.
Shout
Italy,
out.
you think?
Anne Frank. What?
Oh my god.
Onion?
Oh my god. Whoa. That was a really big piece of onion.
Should we get to yapping?
Yeah, I guess we should get to yapping. I planned a few, yeah. Yeah, honestly, Meg, I'm like, some bites, I'm having another, actually, as I say that. Okay. So, I wanted to talk about our relationship with our mothers as we've gotten older. Because I feel like it's a super, super common thing to, like, low-key be a demon to your mom when you're young.
Yeah.
And then, like, be close when you get older.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. What is your opinion on that?
On what? Like,
being a demon to your mom and then realizing she's actually cool.
the goat, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's true. I was literally, like, a form of Satan growing up. Like, I was a raging asshole.
Can you elaborate so that, like, we understand it? Because I honestly don't really even understand when you say that.
Stole money from my brother's wallet, would slam door, like, just, I wanted to march to the beat of my own drum.
Stealing?
I was a big stealer
Oh,
as a kid.
really?
From, like, my brothers.
That's funny.
One time I stole from,
I stole from my brothers growing up.
yeah, I stole, like, their hard-earned money from my older brothers.
One time I stole $2 from my brother.
Yeah, this was, like, $60. Like, I would go into their wallets from, like, 10, yeah, it was bad.
I'm proud of you.
I can't believe I'm saying this on.
It's okay. You were a kid.
I remember one time I stole a paperweight from, like, a bookstore.
Oh, wow.
I was 5. And I remember...
You were 5?
Because I really wanted this paperweight. It had, like, a, what's it called? A starfish. It had a starfish in it, and I really wanted it. So I was there with Ryan, who's my middle brother, and my mom. And then we get back to the car, and I showed Ryan. I was like... Ryan, of course, fucking snitches, as the middle child always does.
Yeah.
And then my mom turned the car around.
No.
She made me walk back in and apologize for stealing.
Oh my god.
And then
Good.
ever since then, I was like, I won't steal from stores, but I'll steal from my family. So
Okay.
I went in, but I was just really disrespectful and honestly a spoiled brat. And, like, if I heard no, I would make sure that turned into a yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. That was me.
It's giving Kris Jenner. Like, if someone tells you no, you're asking the wrong person.
Exactly.
We have a similar story. I think I was a stealer when I was young as well. I would steal little things from my little brother, Lucas, which is so sad. He's just so innocent and sweet, and I would steal his money from under his wallet, and it was under his bed. That's where he would keep it. And then he would ask about it, and I would lie through my teeth.
Oh, same.
I would be like,
too.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, I was like a professional gaslighter growing up.
Me too.
Money. I'd be like, what?
Did I ever tell you about my story with the tooth fairy?
No.
Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so until I was 14 years old, basically I lived with my mom for the majority of the time, okay? And my mom, I don't know how to describe her, whatever. She was poor. Like, she didn't really have any money. The only money that she had was from, like, the money that my dad would give her, like, because my dad would work and then, like, send her money. This is, like, so personal, whatever. Anyways, she was poor as fuck, hence potato junk, you guys. And I lost a tooth, and I was like, okay, that means the tooth fairy's coming, because I believe in the tooth fairy. And she was like, okay, probably, like, 8 years old.
Okay.
And I put my tooth into the pillow. Tooth fairy didn't come. I was pissed off. I kept putting my tooth under the pillow for days. It went by, no money. And I was like, you know what? I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Mm-hmm.
So I went down in the middle of the night into my mother's wallet and grabbed a $20 bill and put it under my pillow. And I woke up in the morning and I was like, Mom, the tooth fairy came. And she was like,
what the
I don't know. She was like, Haley, no, it didn't. And I was like, yes, it did. And she was like, well, then how come your brother didn't get anything? Because he lost a tooth as well. And I was like,
I didn't account for that, bitch.
Fuck. Yeah. So then she took her money back, and I didn't get any money from the tooth fairy after that.
So is that when you realized the tooth fairy was fake?
No, I think I always knew it was fake. I knew it was her giving me money.
Yeah.
I always knew it was fake. I never believed in Santa, actually. I never believed in anything.
Really?
I always knew that they were fake, yeah.
Damn,
I know.
She a realist, for real.
Yeah, I've been like a realist, I guess, my whole life, you could say. One time, oh my god, the reason why I would steal money from my brother, though, was for the ice cream truck. because the ice cream that I
You
liked
should have a reason to steal.
was
I just
you just stole for fun.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I tell you what I made my brother do one time? My brother
What?
is like a little soldier. Like he was such a little angel. He was my best friend. I'd make him do everything with me basically. Like I'd make him play hairdresser with me and I'd do his hair.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd sit there. I really wanted a real baby car seat growing up for my dolls. Like, you know, like those car seats that infants go in, like in the car? I wanted one.
The ones that face like this
Yes,
way? Yeah.
yes. I wanted one of those so badly, and my parents thought I was crazy for asking for that, and so they wouldn't give it to me. And one day, I'm riding my bike around the neighborhood with Lucas, and someone was throwing one away. And I was like, oh my god, Lucas, can you go up to their front door and ask if we can take that and lie and say that our mom is having a baby and that she's too poor to afford one, and so we have to take theirs? He does it. He went up to this family's door while I hid behind their garage, and he asked them if we could take their like car seat that they were throwing away, and they were like, yeah, of course. And so I made Lucas carry it back with him on his bike. I came home with this. My mom was like, Haley, what the fuck is this? And I was like, Mom, I said I wanted a real baby car seat. Oh my god. She threw it away because she was like, what if it has like bugs? And I was like, oh, whatever. So
Dude.
yeah, I was crazy.
Yeah, it was not
like
a good
I was
time.
a crazy kid.
Yeah, I was not a good time.
When do you feel like you started like being like understanding your parents? Like how old do you feel like you were?
19.
Honestly, same. I think I would say 18, 19.
19, 20, honestly.
Maybe 18 for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first time I think I realized that my parents were cool and like good people and like amazing. I think I cried. Like, I think I was like, I feel so guilty for like how I've treated everyone.
I cried.
Yeah.
I apologized to them.
Aww.
I was like, I'm so sorry, and they were like,
Aww.
it's all good, girl.
I don't think I've ever apologized, but like for every birthday, I write them like very sweet notes. Like the kind that makes you like cry a little bit. Like my stepmom.
Where you're like, I'm so fucking happy.
Yes. Yeah. If she doesn't cry, then it's not a good card. My dad, he just, I make his funny. And he loves it.
Yeah.
Because like I have the same sense of humor as my dad.
Yeah. He eats that shit up.
He does. Anyways, cool. Another thing about moms. Generally they cook. Let me just say, my mother that I lived with for the first 14 years of my life, honestly, she didn't really cook. That was basically the only thing that she would cook was potato junk and like hamburger helper and frozen pizza.
I never had
no shame to her, by the way, because you know she was hustling. She was getting it done.
Every day almost.
But normally moms cook, okay? Do you feel like you are a cook, Meg?
No.
Okay.
My mom didn't really cook. She blended.
Oh.
Yeah.
She said liquid diet.
Yeah.
She just threw something in a blender and was like...
We had like a Vitamix. I don't know. It's like some crazy ass blender.
Yeah, my son. Mm-hmm.
My mom.
Like $500.
We were like at Costco. I remember this, and she was like, they were showcasing this Vitamix.
The Vitamix.
And my mom was like,
fire.
oh my god, we can make soups. And
I
we
hate-
were like, fuck no. My mom was like the definition of an almond mom.
Almond mommy.
And she, for like probably 6 months, we just had soup for dinner. I'm not even kidding. And my mom couldn't cook for shit. She would make like rubber chicken. Like it was so bad. And so we would just have green juice and green soup. And then my parents split up. And then when we go to my dad's house, we just have like frozen meals.
Yeah.
So we were like running.
Okay.
We like my mom.
Oh, wow.
She didn't really learn how to cook until like a few years ago because we kept on roasting her. And it's like a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just a thing in our family, but like Jewish moms like and grandmas love
They're
to like
known
feed you.
for cooking, yeah.
Yeah, and they love to like make sure you're like
Nourished.
fed and like
yeah.
full.
Like you're
Yeah.
hefty.
Yeah, exactly. And so we would make fun of my mom because we had this great Aunt Janet who would cook pizza for us every time we'd go, and it would turn into a black ball because she loved it in the oven. It's like a rock, like a black rock.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then so we'd be like, Mom, you're just like Aunt Janet, like you can't cook for shit. And then so she took cooking classes at Williams Sonoma, and now she can switch that shit up. But my mom was a
Dang.
blender for a while. Like
Okay.
me, she wasn't really.
A cook.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a recent exploration for her.
Wow, well, she's good. She killed Thanksgiving.
Yeah, she did. She
Thanksgiving was
said that she
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really interesting. I didn't expect that, actually. I thought she'd be, like, shoving up, like, salads and, like, homemade granola bars.
We've had, like, yeah, we have, like, now she does.
Yeah.
Like, when we got to high school.
Okay.
But
okay.
it was basically just all green.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. This is totally a different topic. What do you think the difference is between like
Reverse
and
cowgirl.
love? Girl. What's the difference between like and love?
In what context? Like with people?
Yeah,
what
with
are you talking
people.
about?
Like, if you like someone versus you love someone. That could be as a friend or romantically.
That's a really good question.
Damn. Thank you. Got that one off Pinterest.
Ooh, I have a board on Pinterest called questions. I think. What do you think?
Well, I think I like most people. I think I love few people.
Okay.
Like, for me, I think love is selfless. Like, it's me caring about people, not really thinking outside myself. Like, if I like someone, I'm like, cool. Like, we show up, we hang out, and we both, like, have our own interests.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, or, like, our own agendas. But I'm like, if I love someone, like, I'm gonna go out of my way to, like, take care of them when they're sick. And, like, getting them things from the store. Yeah, that's what it is for me.
I feel like for me, like, I do think I tend to like, I don't know. I think I'm indifferent towards, like, a lot of people.
Yeah.
But then I think if I like you, I probably care about you to, like, an extent.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when I, like, love someone, I get, like, protective over them. And I want to, like, make sure I, like, really care.
Yeah.
If I, like, love you. And if I like you, like, I think it's the same thing where it's like, it's chill, like, we're friends, like, whatever, that's cool. But I think when I, like, love someone, I'm very, like,
yeah, I totally
want to
agree.
make sure that they're good.
Yeah.
And that they're, like, happy and that
Yeah.
no one has their name in their mouth.
Yeah.
So I'm loyal when I love you.
I agree. Because I was going to say, like, I feel like the way that you love people feels very motherly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in the sense of, like, I feel like when I have kids one day, I feel like I'm going to love them like you, kind of. In a way, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, guys, if people are talking shit about me, Megan will be like... like her head turns on her neck. Or
It literally happened today.
Who's talking shit about me today?
Gaetano.
Oh, I'm like Gaetano.
Shout
Cool
out.
name. Cool name, Gaetano. Tano.
G.
Guy.
Wizard.
I would call him Guy, and he'd be like,
I, like, called him Nurse Tano. Today, I called him... You're gonna have to bleep this out, so maybe cover the mic.
okay. You called him
I was like, okay,
That's
and then I was
I'm
like,
sorry, that's so funny.
and Gaetano was like, and I was like,
I'm sorry, that's so funny.
yeah, sorry. Anyways,
Okay, that's hilarious, actually.
yeah, you talk shit about any
Yeah.
like Tegan, slap
Yeah.
you in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Like, Friends from Home.
Yeah.
If
Like-
I love you, honestly, I still think if I like you, I don't encourage shit talking.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
No, but it's
but
different when you
it's-
love them.
yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like I haven't, like, had a friendship like this where, like, I feel like, I don't know, it's just different. Like, I don't think any of my friends, like, show love like you do. And I feel like it means more coming
Yeah, 'cause
from
I
you.
don't
Like,
love
to
a
be
lot of
loved by
people.
you, like, means a lot. Like, it's a cool thing. Versus being loved by, like, you know, Jessica. Like, I don't care if Jessica loves me.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, Jessica. Yeah. What do you love about your life right now?
I think I love, like, where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
just like being excited for like the uncomfortable things that are coming.
Yeah.
And just how it is so uncomfortable, but I love that I'm optimistic and I'm ready. I feel like I'm really old, you guys. I'm 24. But I feel like I know this is my year.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to adapt, pivot, X, Y, and Z. And I think I love that I'm excited for more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
What about you?
Damn. What I love about my life right now.
And dogs.
Can't forget about dogs, girl.
Yeah, and ocean.
Speaking of, it's been really nice outside.
Dude, right?
I go to the beach like every day. Okay, that's honestly what I love about my life so much right now.
Looking good.
Is that like there's so much, like nothing serious is starting for a little while. So I'm in this period of a bubble where like I just get to like wake up.
Kid?
I get to be a college kid.
Yeah.
And it's weird because I'm recognizing it now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, look how like I have 2 more months left of going to the beach.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh wait, and then I'm gonna have like a whole life and everything. So yeah, okay. I love that. And I would also agree. I love how uncomfortable it is and how much I know like the growth and like things are coming. Like I feel excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did you do today?
Oh, you want to hear about my day?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me run you through my day.
Mm-hmm.
Woke up today. At 7 a.m. No alarm. I was wanting to sleep in until 8, and then I was like, fuck, I'm awake now, whatever. So I went for a run/walk, and it was lovely. Great morning run, and then after my run, I went to Starbucks, and then I felt really guilty for buying a Starbucks latte. I won't lie, like really guilty.
What'd you get?
Like a fucking like caramel latte,
What the
half
fuck?
sweet. Yeah.
Why'd you get caramel?
I've been fucking with caramel recently.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good. I felt guilty about that though, and then I was making my yoga box sequence for class because I was like, oh my god, like my boss is gonna take this, like it has to be good.
Oh my god, how was that?
She didn't end up taking it.
Cool.
Yeah. So I was really stressed about that, and then I think I told you this already. And then I went and was finishing my yoga box sequence on a cliff. Like there's this spot that I like to go to on the cliff. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting there, headphones are on. I'm like, my friend texted me something really funny, so I was giggling, tee, and then I see something out of the corner of my eye, and I look up, and these 2 men are approaching me, and they were like, and I was like, hello, what? And they were like, are you okay? Like, we saw you come down, and then we just didn't see your head. And I was like, oh my god. They thought that I was suicidal. They thought that I jumped off this cliff. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just journaling. Because I'm just making a yoga box sequence, you guys. Calm down. Anyway, so then they left. And then after that, I went and taught yoga box. And it was honestly, in my opinion, a mid-class. It was mid. Oh. But my theme for the week was very good. And so I think that's what people left with was the theme.
Yeah.
My theme was, okay, basically, a lot of people, like my friends, have been coming to me recently, like talking to me about like how they don't like to look at themselves in the mirror. And so I was talking about that, and I was just like, we all go through phases where it's hard to look in the mirror, or like we don't necessarily like what we see, or we don't feel as comfortable. But I was like, but I want everyone to know that like in this room, like it is safe, like no one is ever judging you, like you can come and you can look, you can not look, like whatever. Basically it was like, we're all beautiful and I'm here to support you guys, whatever, blah blah blah. And everyone was like, oh my god. And this one girl was like, I was like having one of those days where like I just like hated looking in the mirror, and like it made me feel like really good to like hear you say that, and like to know that I wasn't the only one. Yeah. So I think everyone thinks like, oh my god, I'm the only one who hates looking at myself in this fucking neon glass mirror right now. But no, like everyone deals with it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so after yoga box, changed into a slim thong bikini up my asshole.
Thong bikini up my asshole.
Went to the beach, listened
beach?
to just PB. Okay. It's right there by yoga box. I just go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, it's just simple.
Beach,
and
yeah.
Okay. And I just laid there for a while.
Did you get tan?
And then I don't know, my fake tan is so bad I can't see it. I can't see the real one because it's so fake. Then I came home and dried my hair, had some tacos, and then I went to get my hair done with Jasmine, where the man yelled at me for parking my car.
Dude, that was crazy.
Dude, right?
Yeah, I listened to that with KDR, and KDR was like, she moved?
Dude, that's exactly what Jasmine said.
Yeah.
Guys, let me explain. So, my hairstylist building is next to a neighborhood, and so we park in the neighborhood. And this guy was in his garage, right where I had parked, and he was watching me as I parked, and I got out of my car, and he was like, are you going to leave your car there? And I was like,
Yeah.
I was going to. And he was like, well, could you move it? And I was like, I could. And then he was like, well, could you go do that then? Everyone parks in front of my house. Like, I only have so many spots for my cars. Like, can you just move your car? And I literally looked at him, and I was like this. I was like,
dude, I
yeah.
just can't imagine, like, doing that to someone.
Right?
Like, I'm like, fucking park in front of my house. Park in my driveway, for all I care.
I'm like, it's street parking.
Yeah.
Like, when he asked me if I was going to leave my car there, I look up at the sign where it says street cleaning every first Thursday of the month. And I'm like, I can park here. And then I'm like, what?
You're like, what the fuck?
And then I was so uncomfortable. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, like, this man is mean.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move my car. He never even said thank you. Like, I literally got my car and moved it and then looked back at him. And then I felt disgusting. Like, I felt like I just let someone step on me and then squish me like a little bug.
Huh.
You know?
Yeah, just remember that you got lip filler.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
No one knows about that.
As you were
I don't
talking,
care.
I was looking at your lips and I was like, oh my god, I remember.
Were you you're like, oh my god, they're looking kind of thin. Yeah, guys, one day I randomly just decided I wanted lip filler. And so I made Meg drive with me like
I took
2
off
hours.
work.
She took off work to come with me to LA to get lip filler. And they gave me like half a syringe and you couldn't even tell.
You could tell.
You could tell a little bit.
A little.
But for like $300, I was like,
I thought
plus
it was
gas.
free.
No, it was not free.
Remember
it was discounted.
The person I was talking to at the time, he thought it was so funny.
He thought it was so funny that
Yeah.
I drove that long for a lip
and
filler.
he was like, you have a job, because he,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, PTO.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I got lip filler. Honestly, I felt hot as shit is when I did it as well.
Yeah,
I would recommend
good.
it.
It looked good.
I would probably get it again if I could afford it. So.
Yeah, I want it. I think I have a small upper lip.
I have a tiny upper lip. I feel that.
I feel like my, yeah.
What did you do today, though? You had something to tell me that you wanted to get my... Oh, man. See, this is my worst fear.
Yeah.
Is saving something for later and forgetting it because I wanted to know every
writing
thought.
stuff down. Went to yoga box, fun, Mary.
Love Mary.
Went on
Mary?
a walk. Shout out. Went on a walk. Went to work.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. Was the thing you were going to tell me, you're like, something went
When
wrong?
did I text this to you?
No, maybe it was the latkes.
No. What did I say?
I can't remember, honestly. You just had something to say that you wanted to tell me on here to get my reaction.
Oh, it was the Lacas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this week and being in your early 20s wasn't that bad. I would say it was like, here's the midline. We were like a few inches above the midline, rocking upward.
Oh, you wanna know what we can talk about?
What?
Dude,
We're at 30 minutes.
is that good or bad?
I mean, probably not much longer.
Okay, then never mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But
I
no.
just feel like this was like bad.
Oh, you feel like it's bad? Okay,
Is
perfect.
it not bad?
Honestly, guys, I have no concept anymore. I just run my mouth. But no, what do you want to talk about?
No, it's okay.
No, say it.
No, I was just gonna
Fucking say it, Megan.
say it, asshole! I was gonna say, like, what does it mean when a guy keeps on texting you in a group chat,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he keeps on saying your name and won't acknowledge
Yeah,
the
okay,
other
guys.
person in the group
Megan and I are in a group chat with this guy. He's never gonna listen to this.
chat. Yeah. Watch him listen.
Watch him listen. For some reason, Megan and I always have male neighbors, and we're always in a group chat where it's like me and Meg and then our one male neighbor.
Well, even with,
This is our third group chat with our male neighbor.
like
This is a new
Chris,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris.
we had Chris, Bella, this one,
Let's call him.
Travis.
Yeah.
Can I call him Travis?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, Travis will text Meg in our group chat. I am in the group chat. He will only address Meg. He'll be like, Meg, are you coming to X, Y, and Z? Hey, Meg, do you want to do X, Y, and Z? And I'm like, hello? Like, what am I, chopped liver? And so I said, Travis, if you want to talk to Megan, you have to address me first. You have to say, hi, Haley. Can I ask Megan X, Y, and Z? And then I will respond yes or no. And today he did it, actually. And I said,
so funny.
no, she will not be there. But, like, what does that mean? Like, is he in love with you or not? I'm confused.
I don't think he is.
Really?
I don't know, because I'm like, why would you text him in group chat? Like,
well, here's my thing. Why would he text at all?
yeah,
Because, like, I think there's, I don't know. I just think I don't trust men. I feel like they always have an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Because, like...
What would his ulterior motive be, though?
Well, I mean, all of our other neighbors have had ulterior motives. Low-key.
True, and they've never been towards me.
Now it's your turn! Let's go.
Drunk?
Me and Meg in a group chat is, like, low-key everyone's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, Meg and I will be fucking popping off in this group
caps.
chats together,
Blah,
like,
blah, blah,
ah! And then the other person...
Haley, the guy,
Travis?
No, Chris.
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy, Chris.
Yeah, Chris
Candlestick,
Candace.
He was
on the podcast.
Shout out. Mwah.
We miss you.
I do miss you. You should go back.
Yeah.
But he told us, because we were in a group chat
Yeah.
with Chris, and it was like, me and Haley, like, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then he said something where he was like,
he was like, this is what it feels like to be in a group chat with you guys.
Yeah. He said it was entertaining.
Yeah, he said it was.
But, like, y'all ever leaned in to kiss someone before?
I showed up to my ex's house to confess my love for him in his driveway, as his mom, who hated me, was like, we have to go. We have to go. And I was sobbing. So we've all done embarrassing things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a new neighbor. His name is Travis. And he is a new character in our lives. And
We'll see what happens.
I'm happy to have him. We're
I'm
hanging
happy
out with
too.
him this weekend.
He's the funny... Oh, yeah, do you not work?
No, I do, but just... I have a
There?
meeting in the morning.
Okay.
And then his thing. And then I work after.
When's the...
At like 7.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, like later
That's
in the day.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, love that.
Mhm.
Perfect.
So yeah, I guess that's where I'm at this week. I love our mom's food. I am so hungry.
Me too.
I do love potatoes. Shout out Homeland. Homeland,
This is
land
my
of the
potato.
free. This is my potato.
Ooh, it's juicy.
Anyways, I've loved having you, Meg. We'll see you in a few
I'm
weeks,
sorry,
probably.
I feel like this is pretty mid of me.
I just feel like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, sure.
You know, like, people are gonna listen or not who cares?
If you don't listen,
We love you just the same because
Wait.
you have a life.
should we leave them with, like, some weekend wisdom?
Yeah, sure.
You go first.
Some weekend wisdom.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know, like, they're probably listening to this on a Saturday, right? So, like,
Yeah.
what would you want to hear on a
Okay,
Saturday?
on a Saturday today, guys, my weekend wisdom is to embrace yourself. Find something this weekend that feels authentic to you and that you feel like aligns with who you really are. Whether that be a hobby, an activity, a food, a person. Just take some good time with that. Because all we have is that. And right now, passing the mic to you, Meg. Channel 4 News.
Hi, thanks, Veronica. I think mine is to get an ocean if you live by one. And if you don't live by one, you should probably move.
Okay.
Mwah.
We love you. Goodbye.